Welcome back, Heroes of Dominion. Zeus here, and today we're diving into the Light Totem skill tests that could completely shift the balance of power in guild wars. I've been running extensive battles to figure out which combinations make Light Titans shine the brightest, and there's one setup in particular that pushes this team into truly dangerous territory. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly where to put your resources. If you haven't tried Hero Wars yet, you can start today using my link down below. It's a great way to jump into the game, and by doing so you'll also be directly supporting this channel, helping me keep creating these guides and strategies full-time for you. Just like with my Earth Totem tests, I spent hours running battle after battle, this time with Light Titans on defense. Since the recent updates to Totem skills, the difference they make is impossible to ignore. Light already has a unique identity with its base skill, Supernova, which prevents allied Titans from dropping below 1 health for 5 seconds before detonating for over 6 million damage. Add the right elemental and primal skills into the mix, and Light's potential skyrockets. For these tests, I built a full Light team with Solaris at the core, supported by Tenebris, and lined them up against 2 specific attackers. First, I used a full Dark team plus Solaris to see how Light would stand up to its direct counterpart. Then, for the primal skill comparisons, I switched the attackers to a mixed team of 2 Light Titans and 3 Dark Titans, one of the strongest pressure setups in the current meta. All attacking teams had no totem skills activated, and everything was run at max level in training mode. Now let's talk about the elemental skills. 3 of them stood out: Ice Age, Wrath of the Depths, and Murmur of the Crags. All 3 had solid defensive performance, but Ice Age was on another level. Ice Age freezes the enemy team for 1 second the moment their totem skill activates, then applies a fragility debuff for 13 seconds. At rank V, that fragility increases all damage received by 55%. The synergy with Light's Supernova is obvious: while enemies are fragile, the Supernova detonation deals significantly more damage, often wiping out teams that would otherwise survive. This synchronization made Ice Age the clear best choice among the elemental skills. Wrath of the Depths performed decently, punishing attackers when a Light Titan died, and Murmur of the Crags offered strong shielding and reflection, but neither matched Ice Age's destructive synergy with Supernova. Moving on to primal skills, this is where things got really interesting. 2 of them were neck and neck in performance: Triple Cycle and Call of Elements. To determine which was stronger, I relied on the mixed Light and Dark attacking lineup. Triple Cycle is versatile, granting healing, attack buffs, or shields depending on the effect triggered. It helps keep your Light Titans stable and can push their attacks higher while maintaining survivability. On its own, this would be a strong pick. But then comes Call of Elements, and this one just makes so with Light. It increases a Titan's attack based on missing health, and since Supernova keeps Light Titans alive at 1 horsepower, they're essentially always in a state where Call of Elements is giving them maximum power. During those 5 seconds of invulnerability, your Titan's attacks spike dramatically, and then Supernova detonates to finish the job. The synergy here is so natural that Call of Elements edges out Triple Cycle, even though both are excellent. So based on everything I've tested, the best setup for Light right now is Ice Age as your elemental skill paired with Call of Elements as your primal skill. Together, they create a devastating cycle. Freeze and fragility make enemies vulnerable. Call of Elements amplifies Light Titan damage while Supernova keeps them standing, and then the Supernova blast lands harder than ever before. Now, should you invest in this combination right away? At this stage, only the Dark Totem is left to be tested. Once that's complete, we'll have a full picture of which skills can be applied across elements without overlapping. If Light is your main elemental team, you can confidently go ahead and invest in Ice Age for your elemental skill along with either Call of Elements or Triple Cycle for your primal slot. Both Primal skills performed at a very high level in testing, and you won't go wrong choosing either one. But for those managing multiple elements, it might be smart to hold off just a little longer until the Dark Totem results are in. So, to sum it up, Ice Age combined with Call of Elements or Triple Cycle gives your Light Titans the power to turn battles completely around. Ice Age amplifies Supernova's destructive force, and the Primal skills push your damage to its peak when it matters most. This setup makes Light one of the most dangerous elemental teams you can field right now. But I want to hear from you. Have you tested these skills on your Light team yet? Did you get the same explosive results, or maybe something different? Share your experiences down in the comments. I read them all and your feedback always helps the community. If this breakdown helped you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next strategy update. Remember, the key to winning isn't just having the power, it's knowing how to use it. Go out there, apply what you've learned, and dominate the battlefield. Salute and friendship.